these things I try not to answer on here because it's all, you can get the real detailed answer on YouTube at this point. I'm trying to get to some fun questions. Y'all be asking me all the generic ones. I get some better questions. Wait. Oh, Jodeci about to release something. I think that's gonna be dope because I think a lot of new, or I should say young people, they don't know who Jodeci is. They look at Jodeci the way 80s babies probably look at, you know, Frank Sinatra or something. They think they don't understand the influence of what they hear today. All stems from a good portion of it stems from Jodeci. That whole R&B swag of whatever it is between groups and solo artists, and bringing. See, they don't get it. Jodeci has influenced everybody, not only the cats like the Drew Hills, but the Tanks, the Marios, all of them, the Keith Sweats, all of them from that night. Come on, man. That'd be fire for me. What worked out? If my acting didn't work out, it's hard to say. I never really saw myself doing anything else. Initially, I wanted to be an animator for Disney. But I'd probably be a therapist, perhaps. I don't know. I don't really know. Because it's hard for me the things to be passionate about. Someone I would like to work with but haven't. Perhaps like Don Cheadle, Forrest Whitaker, Julia Roberts would probably be cool. You know, I don't know, man. It's a couple people, you know. Yeah, I know it's a couple people I wouldn't mind. I can't answer any questions about the show. I'm going with sweet grits. Give me the butter and the sugar grits with a pinch of salt. Yeah, I gotta go with sweet grits. Hold on. He said, hey boy. Man, y'all questions. Let me see what these are. Well, the thing about it, as far as agreeing or disagreeing, they both made solid points. As a comedian and on the scene with it, you know, it kind of splits people up in an interesting way because also there is Kevin does get a lot of hate because Kevin and a lot of them people that was on BT Comic View in the 2000s, they all started together low key. As far as like, look, comedy works like this. It's like different classes. You got your early 2000s, you got your 90s comics. Yes, I'm just going. We go further back than that, but I'm just talking about as far as Def Jam. You got your Def Jam comedians, like that first season. Then you low key got like that second and third wave. So, for example, meaning you got your Martin, Cedric the Entertainers, Steve Harvey group, and then a little bit after that, you got your Mike Epps and them group, Chris Rock. Even though we don't look at Def Jam and think Chris Rock, but Chris Rock was on there, he was the host. And then you go a little bit past that, and you go to you got your Mike Epps era. You got your Mike Epps era. Then you got your Patrice O'Neal and your Tiffany Haddish era. So it's like different classes of it, right? So the problem that a lot of comics have, or not a lot, but the problem that some of the comics have is the fact that Kevin is only, I think, 43 or 4, something like that, I think it is. But Kevin started out with a lot of those old heads. So when Kevin was like 18, 19, in the comedy clubs, and them other dudes up there pushing, pushing late 20s, early 30s, Kevin has passed a lot of them dudes up. Not only did he pass them up, but he became a mega superstar. And he became a mega superstar, and we're dealing with social media. So a lot of the old heads that wasn't on social media because they was a little out of touch with it, they got jealous about that, or they was feeling some type of way. A lot of people don't like the fact that Kevin got movies and stand-up, and he put his team on. It's a lot of jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy. So then you got that, and then you got the fact that on top of that, if you're a comic who hasn't graduated, but you wasn't, it's like high school. A lot of them cats, everybody came in as freshmen, and then some got held back. And when I say held back, meaning some of them just didn't pass their class. So think about this. Hold on. Think about this. I mean, I'm not going through all those endorsements. I'm just hitting you with the basics, that the ones that the comics care about. Comics are not tripping off him having a restaurant. They're not tripping off his liquor and all of that. But we talking about the TV. We talking about the stardom. That's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff that the comedians are really looking at. So when cats are looking at that, no pun intended, it gets weird. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, G. Be safe, bro.
You too, bro.
So my point is that it gets interesting because cats are looking like, yo, how did he graduate? And not only did he graduate, it was with honors. So when you look up here, it's not about the fact that, again, he got lots of money. People know that, but a lot of comedians want to be actors, but they didn't get them deals. They didn't get, whatever happened. It didn't turn out for them in that way. Sorry, y'all.